What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Just a quick update video today really. I've changed the name of the channel and rebranded it, as you've seen, changed it to Wolves and Weapons. Because as I said, I think on a previous video, it's going to be a lot of dog training content, protection dogs predominantly. A lot of me arsing about with my truck and various cars and one thing or another. And a lot of bike content, so a lot of fast cars, bikes, dogs, whatever really. But the point of this video today is I got a lot of questions when I came back to YouTube about where did the M3 go. That was the last video I posted before I sort of went on a bit of a hiatus of me collecting that Sao Paulo yellow G80 2021 BMW M3 competition. Christ, that's a mouthful. Anyway, people's asking where that went. Long story short, between then and now, I got 2 more dogs. I just couldn't fit them in, and the wife's got a 320 diesel, but even both Frank and Winter, who are both big dogs now, they wouldn't really fit into that, even though it's an estate. And the wife won't drive the M3, she was frightened of it. So I was forced into getting a truck really. So I bought a 2022 Ford Ranger Wildtrak. I bought the Wildtrak, not the Raptor, because frankly the Wildtrak's a proper truck. It's got a proper 3-ton carry limit. It's a proper commercial vehicle, and the Raptor isn't. You can't even tow a ton, I don't think, on that. Whatever, it's just a car that looks a bit like a truck. Very simplistically, obviously. So I couldn't really see the point. I was like, well, if I'm going to buy this truck anyway, it's going to be boring compared to the M3, so I'm going to modify it to at least make it less boring. So what's the point in buying a Raptor? I may as well buy a Wildtrak, modify it, and still have the benefits of all the commercial capabilities as well, because the dogs are heavy, you might want to tow stuff, blah blah blah. So I bought that. Bought a brand new 2022 Ford Ranger Wildtrak in black, metallic black, agate black it's called. I found one in stock. The 23 models, when I bought it, I needed it then, so I couldn't wait. And the 23 models are still not coming through. I've had that about 4 or 5 months now. The new 23 models that they've changed quite a lot, they're not coming through because of COVID and supply shortages. When the ones that are going to start coming through don't have tech packs on, and it's just like too much of a faff. I might swap it for one of those in a couple of years. And I knew I was going to modify it anyway, so I was like, what's the point? May as well get that. So what I'll do now is I'll take you down and show you around it. I've modified it a load. It is probably... look, I'll take you down and I'll explain it to you. I'll show you what I've done on it, and I'll explain the process and everything that's changed. So let's head downstairs. Right, so as mentioned, there's a truck. Bikes are here. Multi, Panigale. I'm not talk about them today though. This is my modified version of the 2022 Ford Ranger Raptor 2-litre EcoBoost. That's the only one you can buy at the minute. There's a 23 model year out yet, but apparently you can't get them, and I don't know what's going on with those, and I didn't want to wait, so I bought one of these brand new. And to be honest, like I said before, it was just so boring, so I did a load of stuff to it. So without further to do, I will talk you through what I've done to it so far. I'll start from the front. So I've put a nudge bar on here. black, so that looks cool for no other reason. This bit here, I've blacked out. I've blacked out most of it. There's LED lights have gone into the grille here, as you can see. They're wired up to the DRLs, the daylight running lights. And I've also fitted the Bugatti style Predator lights. Most of this aftermarket stuff that I bought is from a company called Predator. I'll link them in a second. But the lights, the headlights, if you look, they're pretty cool. So they're called the Bugatti style ones. They do a Mustang style ones, but I don't like those. But they're really nice looking headlights. I'll show you here. And then change the grille. So the whole front grille here is changed for a Predator grille. Got rid of all the old Ford badging. What else have we done? I've put 150mm extended wheel arches, extreme wheel arches they're called, to fit in these 20-inch black rhinos. Now, it took a lot of faffing to get those to fit because they it's also got the BF Goodrich all-terrain tyres on, and they were catching quite a lot. The truck's been lifted as well, but even that didn't stop the catching, so you have to cut away some of the inner arches here and down there to make them fit without rubbing. But trust me, it can be done, so they don't rub anymore now. Yeah, so I fitted those cool wheels and tyres. I did have some Radar Renegade tyres on, but they were awful. They were like driving on Vaseline in the wet, and they were so noisy. These BF Goodriches are way more expensive, but they're way better. What else have I done? Put dark indicator covers on. They're dynamic, so they sort of sweep like that, as you can see. For no good reason at all, I've put a 42-inch white bar on top, which, hang on, I'll show you. Wife just back in here, so I put a 42-inch light bar on, which, as you can see, is ridiculously that serves literally no good purpose other than being stupidly bright when you put full beam on. You miss me?
Yeah!
What are you saying? Cock and ball? Right, so I put some dark smoke wind deflectors on. They look pretty cool. What else did I do? Go around the back. Oh, these are the Predator rear lights as well. So these are dynamic sweeping rear lights. They're all smoked and tinted as well, so they look pretty cool. Excuse the wind noise out here. Yeah, I put these Predator rear lights on. They sort of sweep. What else have I done? Tow bar came as standard. This is a real modification though. This is the reason that I actually got the truck in the first place. Just put the dogs in. So, this is a dog crate, a specific vehicle dog crate from Trans Canine. Not sponsored, by the way, although you can if you want. And it's amazing quality. These will fit, I mean, my Rottweiler's 50 kilograms, so he fits in there. German Shepherd full size. Both fit in there nice and comfortable. And if you're going any long distance or, you know, just long journeys basically anywhere in the car, it's much better for them if you can keep them in the dog crate, much safer. And obviously I could never do that in the M3, so yeah, that's pretty much all I've done. Oh, I've blacked out the roof rack bars as well. You would not believe it's impossible to buy those roof rack bars in black, strangely. So I think I'm pretty much done with it now. There's not much to do inside because it's just full of kids crap and dog hair, and it's basically a tractor. Well, there you go, there's a baby already in there. Don't worry, it's not real. This is where all the kids live, but there's loads of room in here. It's super comfortable. It drives really nice actually for what it is. And now it's had a 4-inch lift. Oh, I forgot. I didn't just lift it, I lifted it properly. So I put, I don't know if you can see, I put proper Old Man Emu suspension front and back. You can see it written on there, I think. is proper off-road, rugged, upgraded suspension. That's the old stuff there. It's on eBay at the minute if anybody wants it. They're the standard ones. The old man Emu were proper uprated, excuse me, off-road suspension. So I've swapped all that and lifted it 4-inch, and it's made a massive difference to how it sits on the road now. I mean, it looks badass now, if I do say so myself. So yeah, that's it. That's what I've done to it. Let me know what else I should or could do. Thanks. So while I'm out here as well, you may as well say hello to the dogs. These are going to be a big part of the channel moving forwards. Come on! 3 little shitbags. There's Frank, aka Big Frank, aka Frank the Tank. Say hello, Frank. Sit! Sit! Good boy. Winter, she's the genius of the family. Down! Good girl. Down! Yes. Where's Arnie? There's Arnie. He looks like a cross between a gremlin and, I don't know, a dog. There's not much going on with Arnie, but he's my daughter's little cuddle thing. And to be fair, he's the best family dog ever. Yeah, that's Frank telling everybody's a gaffer. I'm going dog training with these two tomorrow, so I might film some of that actually. Let you guys watch what we do and get up to dog training. Right, anyway, that's enough of that. Right, thanks. So that's the truck. I hope you like it. I think I've finished with it now. I don't think there's anything else I want to do to it. One thing I forgot to mention is I've also tinted the front windows as well, but that's only a small mod. So I'm pretty sure I've done with it. That you can't jailbreak, hack, whatever the ECU on these at the moment is too new. But when some tuners figure out how to do that, I might get it mapped. Can't map them at the moment, unfortunately, like the 2.2s and 3.2s. It's probably the only other thing I'll do to it. There's nothing to change inside of it that I'd want to change. So, yeah. Anyway, look, that's the truck. I'll do a proper review on it in a future video. If you want to know anything else about the truck or whatever else, give us a shout. Thanks for watching.